Assalamu alaikum. This is the summary video for today's lesson. Subject Science, Class 5, Unit 2, Lesson 2.4 and 2.5. From your learner book, page number 24 to 27. Today I asked a different question in the class from Lesson 2.4 and 2.5. This is the summary. Question number 1. The pollen and egg join to make seed in a process. This process is called pollination, fertilization, germination, or none of these. Pollen and egg join to make seeds. It means this is fertilization, because in pollination, pollen transfer from male part to the female part, and germination, seed germinated and changed into a new plant. Fertilization is a process in which pollen and egg join together and make seed. So we take the answer, fertilization. Flowers make dash to attract insect. Nectar, fruit, pollen, none of these. Not pollen. Flowers make not pollen. Which one? Attracting insect. Pollen is not attract any insect. Fruit, yes, attract insect, but flowers change into fruit. So no. What make fruit insect to attract nectar? Nectar is a liquid which attract the insect to come to the flower and feed it. Feeds nectar. So we click here on nectar. The female part of a flower, petal, sepal, stigma. Not petal, not sepal, stigma. This is the female part of a flower. The male part, stigma, female part, stamen. This is the male part of a flower. And petal, this is the bright or colorful part of the flower, which one attracting insects. And also gives scent, smell. So what is the male part? Stamen. Brightly colored, in the last slide, I told about this. Brightly colored part of a flower, sepal, petals, ovary, or none of these? Yes, petals. Petals are the brightly colored part of a flower, which one attracting insects. Female part that contains egg, ovary. Ovary is the female part, which one containing the eggs. After this, fill in the blanks. The anther of flowers make a yellow powder called yellow powder. It's called pollen. So we write here pollen. Pollination happens when pollens move from the male and from the dash to the dash, from male part to the female part. So what is male part? Anther. To the female part, stigma. From anther to the stigma of the flower of the same type, same type. Some plants use dash to blow the pollen. Yeah, for blowing we are using air. There are two kind to pollinate, with the help of insect or with the help of wind. So to blow we are using wind. Some plants use wind to blow the pollen far away. Insects get dash on their bodies when they visit flowers to feed on nectar. Insect get pollen on their bodies. Insect get pollen on their body when they visit flowers to feed on nectar. The pollen the pollen and egg join together inside the ovary. The pollen and egg join together inside the ovary during fertilization. The first MCQ is similar like this. Pollen and egg join together inside the ovary during which process? Fertilization process. After this is how seed form. The dash become the fruit. Obviously, the ovary. The ovary becomes the fruit, or you can say flower become the fruit. Okay, after this, the part of the flower, one by one, petal, anther, petal, brightful part, brightly colorful, brightly, and scent give smell. And the anther, the male part of the plant. After this carpel, this one, female part, stigma, male part, stamen, which one taking care, sepal of the bud of the flowers, and and at the end, ovary, this part which contain eggs. After this true false, pollination brings pollen from the stigma to the stamen. False, from female part to the male part. No, from male part to the female part. So this is false statement. We write here F. Flowers pollinated by insect have brightly colored, scented petals and nectar. Obviously true. The fertilized egg becomes seeds and the ovary becomes the fruit. The fertilized egg becomes seed and the ovary become fruit. So this is true. Yes, obviously. Fertilization happens when the pollen and eggs separate. No, join, not separate, wrong. When eggs and pollen join in the ovary, this process is called fertilization. And after this, after this, creating seed, creating fruit, then seed will come. So this is false statement, not separate, join. Okay, everyone. Revise your classwork. Take care. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum.